Shalom, Michael here. Street Corner Ministering Tour. Most wonderful gift come upon. This Shabbat I was listening to Pastor Mark Bilton and witnessing on the street. So I couldn't listen to it all because I'm witnessing every Shabbat on the street corners of Gilbert, Arizona. But this morning I got to listen to the rest of Pastor Mark Bilton's teaching on the Sabbath on this week's Torah portion, and a very interesting thing that, I'm not saying that, I how do I want to say this? Well, may Yudevave bless you, and may Yeshua open your heart's eyes, ears, and mind to this teaching that, the face covering is actually in the Bible, in Ezekiel 12:6. And when Pastor Mark when he spoke this, it caught him dumbfounded, as the world, basically as a whole, is dumbfounded right now. I mean, people wearing masks or whatever, and here it is, Ezekiel's a long time ago, my friends, is telling people what the face covering, it's a face covering, it actually is, and it's the abomination of desolation of his people, of Yudevave, who is Yeshua, his people. So I got it on my iPhone here. I'm not a fancy YouTuber yet, but one day I will be. But I'm going to pull it up on the iPhone so you can hear it. And it's on the Saturday, September 12th, 2020. Don't quote me on the name of the Torah portion, even though I know it. But anyway, Saturday, September 12th, 2020, Pastor Mark Bilt's El Shaddai Ministry. And it's it'll be right at 1 hour and 47 minutes into the Torah portion. So I'm starting at a 1 hour 46:45, and here you go. Hopefully this will work.
He says, pack your bags. Prepare for yourself an exile's baggage. Go into exile by day in their sight. I want you to go like an exile from your place to another place in their sight. Maybe they'll understand, though they are a rebellious house. I want you to bring out your baggage by day in their sight as a baggage for exile, and you should go out yourself at evening in their sight, as those do who must go into exile. In their sight, dig through the wall, bring your baggage out through it. In their sight, I want you to let the baggage upon your shoulder and carry it out of dust. I want you to cover your face that you may not see the land, for I've made you a sign for the house of Israel. Wow, talk about
So you see how that even stumbled Pastor Mark there. Now, I encourage you to go to the video because, I've been gleaning from Pastor Mark since 2008 of January, I think. Maybe even before. It could have been in 2007 that I started. It was before the Feast of Tabernacles in Prescott, Arizona. But anyway, in Our Father's Festival.net, I think it was. Michael Bacon put it together. But anyway, long story short, Pastor Mark is just a wonderful teacher of the Hebrew mindset of the Bible, trying to put Christians and Jews, Israel, together. And he's doing a wonderful job. And he, blessings upon him. But it caught him stumbling because, the sages teach that everything you need to know is in the biblical text, yet nobody's reading it. Christians as a whole throw the Old Testament away, yet the face covering and why the face covering is applied is right there in Ezekiel chapter 12. And it's in the whole Bible, if you want my opinion. But in Ezekiel chapter 12, it's actually translated face covering, and it's a very wonderful Hebrew understanding. So within all that, a short take here, face covering in the Bible dumbfounds Pastor Mark Biltz and the rest of the world as it is. There it is. What? It's there? Amazing. And the reasons there? Even more amazing. So within all that, may Barukatah Yudevave Lahinu Melech Haolam, may Yudevave bless you, and may Yeshua fill your everlasting heart with his glory. Within all that, shalom, shalom, and blessings upon you. Shalom.